My dear students, now in this video, I will discuss some important components of probability, and this is new for you. Odds of an event. Let there be m outcomes favorable to an event E and n outcomes unfavorable to E. Then odds in favor of E is equal to m by n or m is to n. Odds against of E is equal to n by m or n is to m. Probability of E is m by m plus n. Odds of an event. Now probability of occurrence of a complementary events. Let E be the event and E bar be the complement of E. Then probability of E bar is 1 minus probability of E. E be an event and E bar be the complement of E. Then probability of E bar is equal to 1 minus probability of E. Let there be m outcomes favorable to E and n outcomes unfavorable to E. Then number of possible outcomes is equal to m plus n. Therefore probability of E is equal to m by m plus n, and probability of E bar is equal to, that is probability of not E is equal to n by m plus n. So probability of E plus probability of E bar is equal to m by m plus n plus n by m plus n. That is m plus n by m plus n is equal to 1. This implies probability of E bar is equal to 1 minus probability of E. So probability of E bar is equal to 1 minus probability of E proved. For an event E, odds in favor of E is equal to probability of E divided by 1 minus probability of E. Odds against E is equal to 1 minus probability of E by probability of E. So now we want to prove this result. Let there be m outcomes favorable to E and n outcomes favorable to E bar. The probability of E is equal to cardinal number of E by cardinal number of S, that is m by m plus n, and probability of E bar is equal to n by m plus n. Similarly, odds in favor of E, m by m plus n divided by n by m plus n. So odds in favor of E is equal to probability of E by probability of E bar. And it is probability of E by probability of 1 minus probability of E. Odds against E is equal to n by m, and similarly we can write it 1 minus probability of E by probability of E. Odds against E, जो अगेंस्ट में उसका रेशियो है वो हम ऊपर में कर देंगे. So my dear student, in this way we can solve the theorem, and after knowing the result, now I want to solve some problems which are important for the point of examination. Odds in favor of occurrence of an event are 5:12. Find the probability of the occurrence of this event. We have to find probability. The odds in favor, फेवर का रेशियो कितना है 5, अनफेवर का कितना है 12. तो now number of favorable outcomes is 5, number of unfavorable outcomes is 12. So total number of outcomes is equal to 5 plus 12, that is 70. Let E be the event, then probability of E is equal to number of favorable outcomes by total number of outcomes, that is 5 by 70. The probability of the occurrence of a certain event E is 3 by 11. Find the odds in favor of its occurrence and the odds against its occurrence. Let there be m outcomes favorable to E and n outcomes unfavorable to E. Then probability of E is equal to m by m plus n. Since probability of E is equal to 3 by 11, so 3 by 11 is equal to m by m plus n. that is 3m plus 3n is equal to 11m. That is 3n is equal to 8m. M by n is equal to 3 by 8. M by m is equal to 3 and n is equal to 8. Odds in favor of E is equal to m by n, that is 3 by 8. Odds in against is equal to n by m, that is 8 by 3. If the odds in favor of an event be 3 by 5, find the probability of the occurrence of the event. Find the probability of the occurrence of the event. Solution. Let the given event be E and let probability of E is equal to X. Then odds in favor of E is equal to probability of E divided by 1 minus probability of E. If and only probability of E divided by 1 minus probability of E is equal to 3 by 5. Probability of E is equal to X, 1 minus X is equal to 3 by 5. And do cross multiplication. 5x is equal to 3 minus 3x. 8x is equal to 3. X is equal to 3 by 8. So required probability is equal to 3 by 8. Two cards are drawn at random from a pack of 52 cards. What is the probability that both the drawn cards are a card? Two cards are drawn at random from a pack of 52 cards. What is the probability that both the drawn cards are a card? Let S be the simple space. Then cardinal number of S is equal to number of ways of selecting two cards out of 52. So cardinal number of S is equal to 52 by C2. That is 52 into 51 divided by 2 into 1. That is 1326. Let E event that both the cards drawn are a card. Then cardinal number of E is equal to number of ways of drawing two a card out of 4. 4C2. That is 4 into 3 by 2 into 1, that is 6. So probability of getting 2 a card is equal to cardinal number of E by cardinal number of S. That is 6 by 1326. That is 1 by 221. Two dice are rolled together. A is the event that sum of numbers shown in the two dice is 5. B is the event that at least one of the dice shows up a 3. Find first probability of A intersection B, second probability of A union B. This problem was taken from the DAV sample paper 2015 to 2016. Let S be the set of all possible outcomes, and in the set of S in the sample space, how many ordered pair will be there? So there will 36 ordered pair. Is this type of ordered pair will get 1 1, 1 2, 1 3, so on 6 1, 6 2, 6 6. This type of ordered pair will get. And in A we will get 1 4, 2 3, 3 5, 4 1. In B we have 1 3, 2 3, 3 3, 3 4, 3 5, 3 6, 3 1, 3 2, 4 3, 5 3, 6 3. So A intersection B is equal to 2 3 and 3 3, 3 2. And cardinal number of A intersection B is equal to 2. Cardinal number of S is equal to 36. So probability of A intersection B is equal to cardinal number of A intersection B by cardinal number of S. That is 2 by 36, that is 1 by 18. And now probability of A union B is equal to probability of A plus probability of B minus probability of A intersection B. Probability of A is equal to 4 by 36. Probability of B is equal to 11 by 36. So probability of A union B is equal to 4 by 36 plus 11 by 36 minus 2 by 36. That is 13 by 36. So my dear students, in this way today we have discussed some problem based on the theorem, and one important things I have discussed here, odds in favor in odds in against, and I have already discussed some theorems also. So now application of these theorems, these types of theorem will be discussed in next video, and some important problem which are in CBSE sample paper, will also DAV CMC sample paper we have also discussed. So I hope you will be benefited for this step and you would be able to solve the problem of final examination. Thank you very much.